Video with Dada. Say what's up.
What's up?
It's me, Lalo.
Hey, Lalo. How are you?
Today is, what's today? September 2nd.
I'm a second.
Yes, and I wanted to just make this video to document because, oh, he's going down. You go get your monster trucks?
Yeah.
Okay, go get monster trucks. Today is the day that I leave Oklahoma and will be leaving Lalo behind for the longest period of time that I have ever had to leave him. I've cried multiple times today and over the course of the last, I guess, probably a couple weeks. I went and said bye to my friends because in the morning I will start making my drive from Oklahoma to Delaware, actually, and then to Virginia after that. But I wanted to make this video for the sake of prosperity and because I don't think this will ever get easier, leaving your loved ones behind, especially, a son. I've left my parents behind for college before, and that's not nearly as difficult as, having to leave your child. And so this will be the longest period of time I've been away from him since he was born. And I think one day he might watch these, and so I'm making this video to tell him how difficult it is, and also to let him know that he is tremendously loved. And I question whether I'm making the right decision, to go try to become a leader of Marines and try to better my life and myself, and through extension, his life and him, versus being present and active in his life as I have been over the last 3 years. And so I guess I just have to be kind of transparent, because that's kind of what this channel has always been about. But this is definitely the most difficult thing I've had to do. I was talking with my friend Boston, shout out Boston if you're ever watching this, and we always talk about military personnel as modern day heroes. And I told him, I don't know if this is the right decision, but it's the decision that I've made. And I think whenever anyone makes a decision and they're choosing the choice that is the more difficult of the two, that they are probably doing the right thing. And so I know that the sacrifice I'm making and that Lalo, is making will ultimately better his life, but I'll tremendously miss him. And I think people don't really get to see that side of our servicemen and women, the familial side, the side of sacrifice. If I'm fortunate enough to make it through OCS, make it through the 10-week officer candidate school, and be offered a commission, I know that he will be tremendously proud of me one day for having done such, and I'll be proud of myself for having done such. And I think the last thing I want to sort of leave everyone with, and leave future Lalo with, is when you make a difficult decision, you have to commit to it. There are a lot of things in this life that you will endure, future Lalo, that will be extremely difficult. But it's very important that you do not quit, no matter how difficult it becomes. And so I promise to you that no matter how difficult this becomes, I will not quit. And the only way that I will be sent home from OCS is if I am seriously injured. Other than that, I will not drop on request. I will not fail any events. I will not become morally disqualified or have an integrity violation. I love you, and I'll see you at graduation in November.